I truly believe that innovation, while important, does not ensure good design. Since 2007, my pursuit for design has been about purity, stripping down a design to its bare essentials. I'm terrible at it, because I'm also obsessed with the unique. Cerberus X is crafted not from an obsession with the unique, a desire for innovation, or even a goal to fix an industry problem. Cerberus X is passion without obsession, and achieves a marvelous purity design. But is purity something that we know that we want? Many of us have yet to identify the weariness we feel towards an abundance of features with no compromise or limits. It is difficult to imbue a creation with exactly what it needs to justify its existence. It's easy to go way too far. Finding the balance is sometimes an accident. What Chimera Industries calls products of feature creep, I see as necessary to the product identity. ATX power supply support, a carrying handle, and the reason for the X moniker, ATX rather than MATX motherboard support. Precisely because the Cerberus X supports ATX motherboards is why I love it. I admit to being obsessed with small form factor design and the mini, sub-mini ITX form factors, but the practicality of ATX is alluring to me. I want it as simple as possible. It doesn't need to be so small that I can't get anything done in it. It needs to be easy to access, because I see the point of ATX as being a platform in which to quickly change out parts on a regular basis. In the case of Cerberus X, throwing out excess doesn't mean reduction in detail. I found both the aesthetic and the functional gilded in the easily accessible frame. Swappable plates allow for alternate hardware configurations, and much like the S4 Mini, doubling up on design features to achieve multiple purposes turns vents into mounting points. The simplicity of the internal design makes building this chassis truly fun. Despite the relatively small size, it feels like an open field that you just want to run in. At the same time, it's small enough that landscaping is manageable. Building this chassis requires my choices to be thought out, to be intentional. This is the kind of limitation that pushes creativity and produces a unique result tailored to the builder, while at the same time only requiring a Phillips screwdriver. The Cerberus is an ATX chassis at heart. It needs to be the Cerberus X. It'd be wrong to call this a feature. ATX is the essence of the chassis. It's why the design works. And to think that this evolution might never have come to fruition shows how delicate and rare good design really is. There's just no reason I can think of that this chassis would be better as a micro ATX chassis. The weight, balance, size, they're all perfect. Now I feel pain stating this publicly, because the Cerberus X is a prototype. It's a prototype of an already extremely limited pre-production chassis based on the vision of micro ATX. Cerberus X is every bit as mythical the beast it's named after, but it's not a monster. As for its mythos, well, I'm holding it in my hands.